Alrighty, and we're back. So guys, we are going to be doing a head gasket on a 1991
Jeep Cherokee
4.0. We've tried troubleshooting this with new radiator, thermostats new, water pumps new. We still have a
new overflow, new cap, everything.
We've tried everything, and it still overheats after about 20 to 30 minutes of driving it. And we get a lot of pressure inside of the coolant system. And when I was changing out, I could smell exhaust gases coming through the housing here at the thermostat. So our guess is we're pumping exhaust into the coolant.
Well, it has to be. Because we took the thermostat completely out of this, and it's still overheated.
Yeah. There is a drain right there. No, that's for the trains. Is that for a train school or are those two?
That's probably for the trains.
That's going to need to charge.
God, that's filthy.
So, Uncle Kyle, what steak do you want to have tonight?
I don't know.
We've got. You want to read off the selection?
I was gonna let you read them off.
Ribeye steak. We got
Gourmet
cut.
New York
pub
steak,
style patty.
Pub style burgers.
Um,
Filet of sirloin with the cracked peppercorns. Beef gourmet cut New York steaks again, and beef sirloin filet bacon wrap.
Oh, the bacon wrap. Yes, you want to see the bacon wrapped. Oh, yes. Look at those cuts. Aren't those beautiful steaks? Those are just for a snack, though. If we really want a good steak, we'll go ahead and dig into the New Yorks, right? New Yorks. Look at those puppies. Yeah. Get the ribeyes out. Oh, look at those ribeyes. Gotta love you a good ribeye. New Yorks. Burgers.
Steak burgers.
Steak burgers. Look at those steak burgers.
Actually, those two look pretty good. Some sirloin fillets.
Oh, yeah.
Cracked peppercorn.
Yeah, with the pepper, yeah, pre-done. Look at those. So, you know, it's so hard. I can't choose. I just can't do it.
I'm not that point, too.
I don't know what to pull out of this box. The beef box tonight. Beef! It's what's for dinner. Well, what do you think, Uncle Kyle?
Which part?
Well, it's running.
Which is good.
Yeah.
It's smoking.
Yeah. It's on fire, Rick, about it. It's got to burn all that fucking diesel off that I spilled all over the manifold. And Uncle Kyle's working on the Jeep still. We're going to actually do an update. We can hear what we're talking about here in a minute. But I just wanted to share to you guys that it's running again. We're going to go for a drive here very shortly. So.
Alright, guys. I've got the power steering pump and the bracket taken off of here. And I keep hearing this goddamn clattering go by out here. Let's go see what the hell James is doing. I hear him moving. God damn, it's almost like he missed that damn thing.
Well, guys, the 4BT Expedition is running and driving again, and I put 5 miles on it. A successful 5 mile around the neighborhood trip. I do have an oil leak out of that cap because I think I ran the cap. Something happened. I gotta get a new seal for that cap that screws into the timing chain cover. It's leaking out the front of that. But other than that, no leaks. More power than we had before. The pump timing's perfect. The transmission tune stayed. The transmission tune that I put in there. On the Jeep project now. Look at this. Garbage, 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 garbage. These are...
How much are the 5.0 injectors? Bullshit.
So, moving right along with the head gasket here, guys. I'd say this head's going to be off tonight.
Very good possibility.
And tomorrow we'll be elbow deep in it all fucking day.
Oh, I'm about to the point of where that fucking valve cover needs to come off.
Get the old rattle gun out.
Yeah.
Doom, doom, doom. Time lapse.
Hey.
Valve cover.
Alright guys, it's kind of a quick little update here. Got the intake and exhaust separated off the head here. I ended up having to take the air box out. Got fans, little shrouds, stuff like that sitting over here. I've got fuel rail here. Unplugged some vacuum lines, stuff like that. So I'm going to take this gasket, and it's an intake and exhaust manifold gasket off of here. This one looks like it's metal. The one that we've got is paper, and I don't know if we're going to end up using that, but we'll take this off of here and hopefully update you guys with the next one, the valve cover's coming off.
Alrighty, so yep, starting from the front, work our way to the back here.
Yeah, it's only the back two that are going to be a real big pain in the ass.
Oh, they'll get out. They'll come out.
Oh, I know they'll come out.
It's not like they're stuck under a freaking cowling like the Expedition.
Right. We don't have to take these out, do we?
No. The valve springs, they stay.
Yeah.
You just gotta put these in exact order. And like, got a lot of guys take a beer box or a cardboard box and stick them in the box and number them one through whatever, or front to rear. Got a bunch of grease jammed in the button. So what Kyle's doing is pretty much taking them out in order and sticking them onto the workbench in order. That way they don't get mixed up.
Huh? We got a breaker bar?
Yeah. Alright guys, here it goes. Oh wow, that's bad. When it doesn't even have like the like it should. Wow. Yeah, that was a bad head gasket. Good call. Oh, 6 rags.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. Pick up more rags at O'Reilly's. Jesus.
Can't do anything about it. It's on the head. But
You see the breach?
no. Aren't those supposed to be open?
No.
You sure?
I'm sure.
Well, they are.
Okay, well.
They're these. Those are the water jackets.
Yeah. Well, some of them are supposed to be closed.
They're rusted closed.
Oh. Oh, well. We'll look at the new gasket. Hold on, guys. It was fucked somewhere. Oh, wow. This is going to peel off for you. Yeah, dude. That gasket was toast.
All right,
Well, guys.
my job's done. You can put it back together.
Okay, yeah. Because I have no idea how you took it apart. I could do it. It'd just take me 3 times as long. Ask me, what bolt does this go to? What bolt does this go to?
Oh, I was supposed to remember that?
Yeah.
Oh.
So, guys, I've got to clean that head up right there. All right, guys. Just got the head back from the head shop. Not really. We did our own. Clean the valves from carbon. Clean the surface area really well. Clean the block up. It's all up to us now to make this sucker run again. So let's get to it. All right, Kyle. What do we conclude on the spark plugs?
We concluded that 4-6 plugs are the same. So in this Chrysler block or head, we're gonna go ahead and put Ford spark plugs in.
What else did we conclude about fuel injectors?
Oh yeah, the injectors are the same as the 4-6.
This thing is gonna run like either it's not gonna start up and run at all, or it's gonna run really fucking rich, as in a good thing. Because yeah, the injectors that came out of my blown up 4.6 from the Expedition they look identical. How scary.
Pain in the ass way to do a tune-up.
Yeah.
I don't ever want to have to pull a head just to change plugs.
All right.
Okie
Don't drop it.
Go back a few more inches.
Came out of there. I've seen it. What was it?
Hung up on a stud.
Oh shit. Voila! Head is in. Not really. It's just laying there. So Technician A helped Technician B. Basically, it took 2 of us to kind of move the head and the gasket. 2-guy project. If you had some sort of lineup studs to slide the head onto with the gaskets would be ideal for if you're doing it solo. Got the it's all lined up. He's starting to go back in with the head studs, the head bolts, and
If you guys are ever doing something like this, the very back driver's side stud has to come out with the head.
Yep. Yeah, and we forgot to put that one in, so
Yeah, so we had to pull it back off.
Yeah.
But at least we didn't
Anyway.
make it super far.
22, 24. 1, 2. There it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
It's like more than 22 fucking pounds, sorry.
Except for 1. The 9. Yep. One, still underpants. 2, 3, profit. 3, 45. Number 6. Number 8, 45. Number 9, 45. 10, 45.
Damn it.
11, 45. 12, 45.
Mama's there.
45. Okay. Now we go 45 again. Alright. 1, 45. 2, 45. 3, 45. 4. 45. 5.
There are days I fucking hate you, and today is becoming one of those.
6, 45. As soon as Kyle gets this to 100, we're calling it for this episode. Stay tuned for part 2.
Yeah.
Alright, guys.
Yes.
Go ahead and subscribe, comment, like. Stay tuned for round 2 of the Jeep. It's been a great day. A lot accomplished. A couple days of a lot of accomplishments and some weird things going on.
Yeah, actually, it hasn't been bad.
So, catch you next time on Central Oregon Shenanigans. Good night.